So we're finally out in the MX5. I may have to shout. I want to make sure you can hear me. So if I'm shouting a bit loud, then I apologise. Probably can't win. So yeah, we've been out and about shooting with the MX5, turbocharged 304 wheel horsepower, and Lawerence has been driving it most of the day. So now it's my turn to drive. So yeah, first impressions on the clutch is very hard to get used to, but it's alright. I think if you lived with it, you would get used to it, because I'm kind of getting used to it. Lawerence probably won't agree, but I've stalled it a few times. I haven't done no damage. I'm not riding the clutch, that's the main thing. So yeah, it's actually quite pleasant to drive. It's not overly harsh. I mean, it's relatively loud. It's not obscenely loud. But by and large, it's quite a pleasant car to drive. And certainly the driver and the driver feedback through the steering wheel was lovely. It's got a really, really nice, more non-power steering assisted feel. It obviously, I believe it is power steering.
It's non-power steering.
Oh, it's non-power steering. Yeah, there you go.
It's a depowered
intuition, see? So you can feel that, and I like that. The driver feedback through the steering wheel to the ground is very, very nice. So just driving relatively sedately through these country roads at the moment. I have no idea how the car feels if you boot it, other than being in the passenger side. In the passenger side, it feels ferocious. It is a very quick car. Like we said before, 304 wheel horsepower, which equates to about 360 horsepower. The flywheel 364, I believe. So it's a damn quick little car. We've got some twisties here, so I'm not going to go fast, but that's a lovely sound, as you can hear. Just the exhaust note, you can hear the turbocharger through there, and it's a lovely, lovely sound. So maybe drop it down. I get it to third, yeah. Give it a bit of beans. And what kind of RPMs is kicking, Lawerence?
About 4.
About 4,000. You get
4.5.
it all starts happening.
Yeah.
So Lawerence looks very scared in the passenger side. If you can see him, you'll probably be able to tell. But let's have a go. Straightish. Yeah, it's those brakes. They need to get warm, don't they? I presume.
They're not too bad. They do need to have a good bleed.
But they are good. Lawerence has been out of the car and is showing me how well it can stop. Actually, it's got a wilwood 288mm, is it? 280mm.
Yeah, these Corrado discs on the front.
Okay, Corrado 280mm discs with Rota DS2 wise. Yeah. So, but yeah, first impression of the speed is phenomenal. It's such a quick little fun car. And you can feel you're in a small car as well, which I love. It feels light, it feels sprightly. And to be fair, there's that RPM, as long as you're kind of riding in the RPM power band where you need to be, the moment you put your foot down, the power comes in straight away. So it feels like a really well matched turbocharger to the motor. So it's really, really nice. But the handling is just so pin sharp. It's again, we're going around these country roads. I gave it a bit of beans when we could, when it went back up to national average speed. But around these country roads, it's a really, really fun car to drive. See, this is a car that I was definitely really, really looking forward to driving. It's very different to anything I've ever driven before. I remember driving an MX5, but one that had 130 horsepower, so it's a little bit different to this. And I would imagine this probably feels a bit more like a kind of kit car, to be honest with you. It's really, really entertaining. And it definitely demands your attention. You have to have your wits about you.
7.4.
7.4. Jesus.
And the shift lights are 7.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So as I said to you guys before, Lawerence has got the Dash 2 telemetry data system, and it runs as a speedo cluster, and it's got a range of different bits of information in there that he wants: oil temperature, oil pressure, water temperature, and he's got obviously the innovative air fuel ratio gauge as well, and I presume that's obviously on through a wideband O2 sensor as well, so he can read a real true wideband readout for his AFRs as well, so you can keep an eye on everything, which is really, really good. One of the things I did say to Lawerence is to have a car like this with a little 1.6 litre motor, how it holds that power I do not know, and it's Lawerence has assured me actually that you can build these to take more, well actually it is built to take more horsepower. So Lawerence has currently got this car and it peaks at 19 psi, but it's probably set to about 15, peaks at 19 psi. So he's not actually running 19 psi, but it peaks at 19 psi. But the car potentially could run an easy 22 psi. And at 22 psi, it would probably be a good bit over 400 horsepower. So it's absolutely phenomenal. So we'll probably take this car another time and we'll do another review on it at a later date when Lawerence has done more to it and it's evolved even further. But at the moment, it's certainly a phenomenal, Larry mad car. Absolutely phenomenal. So we're back in the MX5. Obviously, I've now driven the car pretty much all day, so or with at least Lawerence and myself have shared kind of the driving half and half. So I've had a chance to really drive the car and get used to it. So you'll probably see, perfectly demonstrate that I can pull off no matter what happens with this clutch, this crazy clutch. I was stalling earlier on. I'm now a pro. So yeah, we're going back down some other country roads again, and again testing the car's kind of handling out. absolutely phenomenal. So its transitions are absolutely superb. We're going to get some external exhaust sounds as well for you guys, but I'm going to give you like a couple of. I'm going to allow you to listen to some of the different kind of sounds you get from this car, and just. And if you can probably see me, it just shifts me in my seat. It's just so much fun, and it's so quick. The video probably doesn't do it justice, but the speed of this thing is absolutely unreal, and the sounds are great as well. So that really, really helps. I think I can imagine Lawerence goes around in this car and probably drops it down a bit of a gear and you know, makes it flip and shows off a little bit basically. And I don't blame him. It's a really, really nice sounding car. I won't and haven't given this as much beans as I'd like to probably around corners, because it's not my car and I don't want to break it. I don't want to be responsible for breaking anything in this car. But I have to say, we've been out and about in this car all day pretty much, for about 4 or 5 hours, literally not absolutely non-stop. It's taken everything we've thrown at it, and to be honest with you, Lawerence has given it a bit more beans than I have, but he's more careful with it and he knows how to kind of shift and drive it how it should be driven really. But yeah, it's actually pretty easy to kind of drive, and it's comfortable enough. Obviously we know that's not what it's meant to be for. It's a raw kind of track focused car, and feels a lot quicker from here, and it feels crazy quick anyway when I'm driving it. But obviously I don't know how to drive it as well as Lawerence does. At the end of the day, it's one of those cars that you can't really learn how to drive it in a couple of hours. You need to live with it. But it's properly fast. It's crazy. It's phenomenal. When that really gets going, I mean, it just doesn't relent, does it? It just still pulls and pulls and pulls. And Lawerence has basically assured me that the car will do, or can theoretically do, about 175 miles an hour. So at a sanctioned event, potentially, we could see this car go that kind of speed, which is phenomenal. And to be honest with you, just feeling what it feels like on my butt dyno and me driving, it definitely is very, very quick. It's a very impressive car. Straight line, handling, grip, absolutely everything. It's even got boot space, to be fair. I was going to say going to the shops, maybe not so much, but actually it's alright, it's fine. But yeah, it's a phenomenal car. It's really, really good, and yeah, very, very impressed. So yeah, different animal to the RS. Obviously we tested not too long ago. Different animal to the ST, but that's what I like. It's completely different feeling to any of the other cars that I've featured and driven recently. But it's so capable. It's I mean, I know I've seen this car go around track as well, so I know it takes track abuse as well as road abuse, and it will take it all day long. I mean, we've been out in the car all day today, and it hasn't complained at all. Yes, we had a problem with the with the cracked dump tube screw pipe, but other than that, nothing at all. Nothing. No problems whatsoever from the car, and it's just been flawless. It's been a really, really good drive, and yeah, you guys will see that. So we'll try to show you as much more as we can externally of the car, so you can get to see some of the nice sounds as well that you get, not just internal of the car and external as well. So yeah, we'll see you guys again in a second. Okay, so like we said, Lawerence obviously done all of the work on this car himself and practically done it from, you know, nut and bolt up. Obviously it's built motor, as we said. We're going to give you the link in the bio as to kind of what his build is obviously got on it, because we didn't touch too much on that, obviously, other than the fact that it's a built motor and it's a phenomenal car. But I'm going to let you know of all of the modifications that Lawerence has done, because you might have an MX5 yourself and you might want to know what it takes to get it to that level. And to be fair, it is a lot, but you want to know what he has done. I mean, he's put those bits on it, and he's known and done his research and done things right, because it just is sublime. It really is such a great car. Lawerence wants to give a big up to the MX5 nuts, so we just thought we'd do that. And another shout out again to Ollie. Thank you very much for sorting us out and keeping us on our way, for sorting out the exhaust turbo wastegate dump tube, basically screamer pipe. Also, Ollie at A14 Tyres has also done the full exhaust system on this. It's a 3-inch turbo back exhaust. So again, thanks to him. Other than that, literally Lawerence has done everything himself, so we can't pick up too many people, which is fine. It's easier for me. Literally all I want to say to you guys is, again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, get on our Facebook page, get on our Twitter, get on our Instagram, Facebook. We're going to get Snapchat fairly soon as well. Get on our live videos and just interact with us. We like you to comment, we like you to basically give us any of your input and what you think about our reviews. Obviously they are evolving, they are getting a little bit better slowly but surely, but you know, keep with us guys, there's some big things happening. We've got a bit of news that you guys may have heard if you were on our Facebook. We've been basically invited to be a main channel leader for basically the new Grand Tour series, which obviously features Clarkson, Hammond and May, and we're basically a drive tribe leader. And what that means is we basically take our forum and we show it to the world, and basically we get a bit of airtime hopefully from Clarkson, Hammond and May. They're going to big us up, so anything you guys have ever got to share with us, pictures, basically things like that, if you ever want to inbox us, if one of you guys owns a car, a modified car that you want featured, or you've got a new car that you want me to feature, we can do that as well. But like I said, keep subscribed, keep logged into all of our social networks and media channels, and keep with us because there's loads of exciting things happening. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to Lawerence for allowing me to drive his MX5, which is absolutely awesome. If any of you guys are thinking of getting one and doing what he's done to an MX5, do it. It's absolutely superb. Thanks for watching. Take care.